at the beginning of stage 9 of the MacLehose Trail, at the end of stage 8. Today I'm doing stage 8 and then stage 7. Main reason is here is the highest bus stop in Hong Kong, and I want to be able to start this route 8 and 7 200 meters higher than when I finish to save a lot of energy. Let me do it a bit faster and enjoy it a bit more. On Google Maps, the route is marked along the road that goes up Tsuen Wan, but actually the actual MacLehose section 8 leaves behind this visitor center here to go up a little track up the mountain, so you need to look out for that. This is also your last chance to get some snacks and drinks. It's just after 8 o'clock on a Tuesday morning, and the sun's just poking through the trees onto the path. It's worth checking the bus timetable carefully when you come here, because it only leaves once every hour from Tsuen Wan. MacLehose section 8 is 9.1 kilometers long, and during that you'll climb 710 meters up over Tsuen Wan. You go downhill, pass through Lead Mine Pass, and then up onto section 7 up Grassy Hill, and then you go on to Needle Hill. The total climb to section 7 is about 530 meters. The total distance is 6.9 kilometers, finishing at Tsuen Wan Reservoir. When you look at one direction, it's quite clear. You get a nice view down there, Tsuen Wan and over Hong Kong Island. But as I go up, Tsuen Wan here is actually covered in cloud at the moment. So we'll see how well we do getting up there, what the view is going to be like. I'm probably up in the clouds now, approaching the top of Tsuen Wan. This is the place where the temperature is always a couple of degrees colder than the rest of Hong Kong. A few years ago, it was so cold there was ice up here, so everyone came to see the ice and then got stuck at the top because they couldn't get down again. Even the fire service got stuck up here as well. But today it's actually not that cold, despite the cloud and the wind that's buffeting me. So now I'm just above 900 meters high. At the top of Tsuen Wan. Behind me is the radar station that we're going to get into. And we're going to start going downhill again. Route section 8 starts and finishes about 500 meters. So the climb of 400 meters isn't too bad. It's just the weather conditions up here can be quite variable. It reminds me of doing my Duke of Ed on the Isle of Skye. 1 minute sunny and peaceful, the next windy and wet. I look forward to getting downhill a little bit again to get back to the sunshine. I'm down to about 740 meters now again. So I'm out of the clouds. Behind me is still cloudy in Tsuen Wan. Still a bit windy here though. But it's really an illustration of Hong Kong for such a small place, such a diverse landscape and climate, as well as a lot of different things to see. I'm walking through a herd of cattle here at the moment. I think they're quite a common sight up at this part of the mountain, and they're pretty friendly. continue down towards Lead Mine Pass. We go along this little track. It's mostly like this, some little gentle ups and downs. It's quite easy to run on, and quite nice views as you go along. You can see down to Tolo Harbour, and see also where you're going to go down the reservoir. In front of us I see a grassy hill, which is the next hill we'll climb up, which is in section 7, and it will lead us towards this pointier hill, Needle Hill, and then we go down quite steeply down to Tsuen Wan Reservoir at the end of the section. Also we cross Wilson Trail, which tracks beside the reservoir, goes up Lead Mine Pass, and then down the hill into Tai Po down there. So finished section 8 of MacLehose Trail in just about 2 hours. Now I have to do stage 7, which starts immediately climbing up Grassy Hill. Lead Mine Pass gets its name from lead mines for the manufacture of coins over 100 years ago in these parts, before this was even the New Territories. It is an ancient route between Tai Po and Tsuen Wan over the hill. I'm going up Grassy Hill now. Grassy Hill is grassy on top, that's why it gets its name. Needle Hill is the next one after that. It looks like a needle. It's so steep. Hours ago I started on Route Twisk and went up section 8 to the top of Tsuen Wan, which is still covered in cloud, and I carried on down this ridge in the picture to Lead Mine Pass there. I went up Grassy Hill before coming over here to Needle Hill. I'm at Tsuen Wan Reservoir now. Just about 3 hours of running, walking time to get here to finish section 7 and section 8 both. And now it's just a couple of kilometers to get some transport home.